Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Liebherr CND5203 Fridge Freezer. And what I want to do today is to show you around the fridge freezer some of the features and benefits that it offers. Just for a start, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, just give us a quick thumbs up. First of all, I just want to pop a tape measure across it to show you the dimensions of the fridge freezer. So the width, you are looking at around 59.5 centimetres or around 23.5 inches. As far as the height, you are looking at 186 centimetres or just over 73 inches. And as far as the depth, so front to back, I'll show you around the back of the fridge freezer in a moment anyway, but to the very front lip you are looking at 68 centimetres or just under 27 inches. So if you're going to put this in a certain space, just have a quick measure, because there's nothing more frustrating than ordering a fridge freezer, then realising it doesn't fit in the space. To open the door, it's nice and easy. You've got an integrated handle within the side of the door. I must say, this kind of finish I really like. And as you can see, just here, you've got a really nice bright LED light to help illuminate the fridge. Also, you've got 3 glass shelves here and the glass shelf at the bottom to put things on. As far as the dimensions, you're looking at 47.5 centimetres or 18.5 inches. And the depth, you're looking at just under 39 centimetres or around 15.25 inches. Now we will notice that the flashing light has just started, and it's got a picture of a door on the front display here. I'll show you a bit more on the display in a moment, but this is just basically an alarm to let you know that the fridge door has been left open. Also, you've got the salad box at the bottom. Now this is a really good size. Have a look at that. That's a fantastic size to put all your vegetables and fruit in, depending on what you wanted to keep in there. I'll just have a quick measure of that. So that one, you're looking at 44 centimetres deep, or around 17.25 inches, and the internal size on as far as the width, you're looking at 42 centimetres or 16.5 inches. I always prefer it when a manufacturer has one large salad box like this. I just think storage is so much easier than having 2 smaller ones. So if you're storing things like leeks in there or longer vegetables or fruit, it just makes life a lot easier. Now this fridge freezer has a technology called Easy Fresh. There we go, there's the door alarm again. Let's just turn that off. There we go. And with this, so with Easy Fresh, basically what it's doing is it's enhancing the life of some of your fruit and vegetables. So what it's saying is that for things like apples, you could get an extra 10 days by putting it within the salad box at the bottom. Also within the fridge door, you've got these 3 compartments that you can move around if you wanted to. So depending on the height of bottles or jars that you keep in the door, then you can adjust them or even just take them out. You will find that the dimensions on here, so the size, so you're looking at 39.5 centimetres or around 15.5 inches wide, and the depth of it, you're looking around 10 centimetres or just over 4 inches. You do get a cheeky little egg tray with it, so that comes with it as well. So if you keep eggs within the fridge, then that could be useful. If you don't keep eggs in the fridge, then that might not be as useful for you. Also, you have got a little bottle rack, so if you want to keep things like a bottle of juice or wine in the fridge, then that could be useful as well. Also, you have got other settings as well. So you've got other features like super cool, power cool, super frost, party mode, e-saver, holiday mode, and then go into the different settings. So you've got quite a few different settings on here, really depending how you wanted the fridge freezer to operate, whether you want it to be cooler, slightly quicker than normal, or if you're going on holiday, for example, then you can get the fridge freezer to run more efficiently. As we open the door on the freezer, as you can see, you've got 3 compartments in here, and there's a little label on the front there that says no frost, which is something I always look out for when purchasing a fridge freezer or freezer. Last thing I want to do is to defrost an appliance, so I'm really pleased that Liebherr have made this a no frost or frost free. When it comes to the drawers themselves, you will find they are a very substantial size. So as far as the dimensions in here, the internal size looking at 40 centimetres or around 15.75 inches, and as far as the depth, so you're looking at 37.5 centimetres or around 14.75 inches. You have also got a glass shelf in here. Now that is a really good idea by Liebherr, and the main advantage is that if you wanted to store and freeze, say, a really large item, for example a large turkey at Christmas, then you can just take the top container out and take the glass shelf out, and by doing that then you've got the option to have one larger area. And as it's proving, you can just hear that audible noise. That's the door alarm telling us that I've left the door open for too long. The top two drawers are the same size and dimensions, and the bottom one, so with this, it is slightly shallower. Clearly you've got the motor or the compressor working behind it. So that one is 29 centimeters deep. So 29 and around 11.5 inches, and the width is still 39.5 centimeters, around 15.5 inches. But the concept is still the same, where you've got the handles on the side. So if you need to carry this, then it makes it a lot easier having the handles, especially when it's full of food, because they're of decent size, then they can get quite heavy. Just show you the energy label on the fridge freezer. As you can see, it's a D energy rating. So if you're comparing it to other models within the market, then D isn't actually too bad. It's going to use around 201 kilowatt hours per annum of electricity. And the capacity on the freezer is 103 litres, and on the fridge 227 litres. So if you are comparing different fridge freezers between different dimensions and sizes, capacity on the fridge and freezer is always something I'd recommend to have a look at. Because you can find on some appliances, although the external dimensions are similar to each other, you could gain quite a bit of extra capacity because of the amount of insulation that they use. I did say I'd show you around the back of the fridge freezer. So as you can see, it's a nice flat back, which is a lot better personally I think than having the older style traditional grille. As we go to the bottom, you will see on the left hand side here, that's the mains connection, but it's just a plug-in. So if you need to take the mains lead through, for example, a wall or through a small hole, then that's something that could make life a lot easier for you. If you're thinking of purchasing one of these models, I have provided a link below to show you where to get one at a competitive price. Hope you enjoyed this quick video on the Liebherr CND5203 Fridge Freezer. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just give us a quick thumbs up, click subscribe and leave any comments below. I'd always ask for comments, whether it's good or bad about the video. If I've not covered a particular feature or benefit within the video, then just pop it in the comments and I'll get back to you, because I've got this one on display at the moment in our showrooms. Also, if you have got one of these, or if you have got a Liebherr fridge freezer like this, let me know what you think about it, because I'd always appreciate the feedback. Thanks for joining me today.